a pi x over c dx. Just watch it. पहले मैं मैथमेटिक्स कर लूँ तो फिर उसके बाद जो है आपको एक्सप्लेन करता हूँ. 1/2 minus c2 plus c sine of n minus k pi x over c plus sine of n plus k pi x over c dx, which is equal to 1/2 minus cosine of n minus k pi x over c divided by n minus k pi over c and minus c2 plus c plus minus cosine of n plus k pi x over c divided by n plus k pi over c minus c2 plus c. Okay, two step I have taken. I have taken one member from this set and one member from the other set. क्या क्या है? I have taken one member from this one. Maybe I have taken sine 2 pi x and cosine 3 pi x. Maybe taken I sine 2 pi x and cosine 2 pi x. But one from this and one from that. Okay? So one is cosine function, other is sine function. I am integrating it between limit minus cn plus c. It could be minus 2n plus 2. It could be minus pi 2 plus pi, whatever it is. But they should be similar with opposite sign. And then, you know, I have multiplied by 2. I have multiplied by 2 and divide by 2. ये 1/2 इधर आ गया. This is 2 sine alpha cosine beta. So I have used trigonometric equation which is sine alpha minus beta plus sine alpha plus beta. This is trigonometric equation. So I have written that. And then after doing that, I have integrated them 1/2 as it is. ये दो तो खत्म हो जाएगा. This is sine is minus cosine this divided by that. This is minus cosine divided by that. And the next step is to put the limits. चलें? हैं? K ये है कि okay, n is any number from here and k is any number from here. Any. Maybe 2, maybe 3, maybe 4. So the main thing is take one member from there, one member from there. You can take 2 and 3, you can take 2 and 2, k or n will be equal then, and you can take 1 and 2, 1 and 1, 1 and 3, whatever you like. So this is general expression, okay? इस तरह ये k is a number, okay? चलो जी. Now this is further equal to minus 1/2. ये माइनस मैं बाहर ले गया हूँ, okay? Cosine of n minus k pi x की जगह c divide by c divide by अच्छा divide by c minus cosine of n minus k pi minus c over c into c over n minus k pi. I am going to explain it in a moment, okay? Don't worry. Plus cosine of n plus k pi c over c minus cosine of n plus k pi minus c divided by c into c over n plus k pi and big bracket close. देखें ये कैंसिल हो गया, ये सी कैंसिल हो गया, ये सी कैंसिल हो गया, ये सी कैंसिल हो गया. And answer is I1 is equal to minus 1 over 2 cosine of n minus k pi minus cosine of n minus k pi और इस पर स्टार लगा दें इधर, ओके, into c over n minus k pi plus cosine of n plus ये n plus k है, अच्छा, n plus k pi minus cosine of n plus k pi into c over n plus k pi. अच्छा जी, I have substituted the limit after integration. I have substituted the limits. देखें, पहले इंटीग्रेट किया है, substitute the limit, cc cancel, cc cancel, cc cancel, cc cancel. Look, cosine n minus k pi minus cosine of n minus k, और ये फिर माइनस हो जाएगा, but you know cosine minus theta is cosine minus theta is same as cosine theta, so this minus doesn't mean anything, and therefore this is minus the other limit cosine of n minus k pi. This minus doesn't matter because it is inside cosine, multiplied by that, फिर cosine nk plus pi minus cosine, again here this minus doesn't matter, तो ये n plus k pi that. Okay, n is a number, k is a number, n is a number, k is a number. पहली बात तो ये कि ये दोनों एक जैसे हैं, माइनस साइन प्लस साइन, प्लस साइन माइनस साइन कैंसिल हो गया, सो I1 इज इक्वल टू 0. इसका मतलब ये हुआ कि I1 विच इज, आई टुक वन जेंटलमैन फ्रॉम हियर साइन ऑफ n pi x over c, and I took the second one from there, k pi x over c dx, and that is 0 for all n and k, for all n and k. whether n is equal to k or n is not equal to k, this result, if you have one sine function, other cosine function, result is always 0. Remember that. Remember that thing. Then by a similar procedure, ये तो मैंने एक कर दिया है. I have proved that I1 is equal to minus C2 plus C sine of n pi x over C cosine of k pi x over C dx is equal to 0 for all n and k greater than 0. ठीक है? Now I2. If you calculate I2 and where you take the same integral but you have sine n pi x over C sine k pi x over C dx, then this is equal to 0 for n and k is equal to 1, 2, 3, etc. and n not equal to k. You can have I3 minus C2 plus C I3 is equal to cosine of n pi x over C cosine of k pi x over C dx is equal to 0 for n and k is equal to 0, 1, 2, etc. and k is not equal to n. Not equal to or n not equal to k. ठीक है? That is this one. Then I4. I4 is minus C2 plus C sine square n pi x over C dx for n is equal to 1, 2, 3, and the answer is C. And I5 is minus C2 plus C cosine square n pi x over C dx. It is equal to C for n is equal to 1, 2, 3 and it is equal to 2C for n is equal to 0. Chalo ji. Okay, I have as an example, I have done one calculations. आपने उसी तरीके से करनी है. मैं आपको बताता हूँ. In this book, this is solve problem 7.3. Solve problem 7.3. Problem 7.3 solve. Page is 187. अच्छा, मैं इसको explain करूँ. I have two set, one is sine, one is cosine. I took one member from this, one member from that, and I have shown the result is 0. then you take both the member from the same set. आप एक ये ले लें, एक ये ले लें, या एक ये ले लें, एक ये ले लें, एक ये ले लें, ये कोई दो, but both should be sign. फिर भी रिजल्ट जीरो होगा. For n and k 1 2 3, that is when k will be different from n, but not for k is equal to n. मतलब है ये जब दोनों बराबर होंगे तो फिर रिजल्ट जीरो नहीं होगा. एक ही सेट में से दो लिए, दोनों बराबर हैं तो रिजल्ट जीरो नहीं है. दोनों बराबर हो गए हैं तो ये तो स्क्वायर बन जाएगा. देखो ये 2 हो जाएगा, 2 टाइम्स, एक ये हो गया, ये तो स्क्वायर हो गया, साइन स्क्वायर हो गया. तो दिस इज साइन स्क्वायर साइन पाई एक्स और सी. फिर आप इसको 1 माइनस को साइन करके इंटीग्रेट करें तो आपका आंसर ये आ जाएगा. इसी तरह यू टेक बोथ द फंक्शन फ्रॉम कोसाइन सीरीज. कोई ले लें कोसाइन 1, कोसाइन पाई एक्स ओवर सी, कोसाइन 2 पाई एक्स ओवर सी. तो इसी तरह एन और के 0 1 2 के लिए ये 0 हो जाएगा, लेकिन नॉट फॉर के इज इक्वल टू एन. फॉर के इज इक्वल टू एन क्या होगा कि इट विल बी कोसाइन स्क्वायर एंड आंसर विल बी सी लाइक दिस वन. देखें, लेकिन देखो इसमें तो 0 भी होता है ना. कोसाइन 0 इज 1. देखो ये टर्म रह जाएगी. फिर तो उसके लिए फिर आंसर 2c आता है कि अगर आप n इज इक्वल टू 0 करें तो ये आपका आ जाएगा कोसाइन 0 इज 1 dx माइनस c2 प्लस c. और आप देखें ये हो जाएगा x माइनस c2 प्लस c. ये हो जाएगा c माइनस माइनस c. आंसर इज 2c. ठीक है, तो ये 2c आएगा. Now, first you, with the help of this problem, complete all these integrals on your own, and then look when n is equal to 0, this gives you 2c, and this is why in the Fourier series the constant with n is equal to 0 was not a naught, it was a naught over 2 to compensate this, because answer will come 2c equal to there. So I have answered that question. We'll start from this discussion later on. Okay? Okay, और कोई असाइनमेंट नहीं है, बस ये इंटीग्रल मैंने आपको दे दिया है, आप करें और इंशाल्लाह नेक्स्ट टाइम. थैंक यू यार.